Truthfully, I didn't intend for this to happen, but it is now 4:20 in the morning. I have been on the game for, what is that, a little over 4.5 hours at this point in time, just for this current session alone. And let me tell you guys, I have spent this past couple of hours going for all of the long shots here on all the SMGs, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, it has been terrible. I am slightly miserable and exhausted, but you know what, I want to go ahead and get this done. So anyways, what's going on, guys? It's Rage, and once again, welcome back to some more Modern Warfare 22, where obviously here for this video, we're going to be finishing out the Platinum SMGs. Okay, I'm being slightly dramatic. For the most part, the SMG Longshots weren't too terrible. Again, with Hardcore Tier 1 coming here for Season 1, this is going to be so much easier when the time comes. So here, real quick to go ahead and cover all of the SMGs on a very short note, they're all very good up close. Like, in their usual purpose of using them as SMGs, they're all really good. It's just when it comes to the Longshots, however, though, is where a lot of them are really, really bad. Especially the Vaznev 9K. This PP-19 is by far one of the worst ones to go for long shots with. Same here with the mini-back, the Bison. Neither of those are really good to use at long range. Now, the Fennec, the Vector wasn't really that bad. It has a really high fire rate, so if you're able to hit all your shots, it's not too terrible. The MX9, again, I heard that this thing was really bad as an SMG, but this thing kicks ass. Next up here, the PDSW. I don't know why they don't call it the P90. This thing's pretty good. I like it. I would say both the P90 and the MP7 are on very similar levels. Like, they do have really high rates of fire. Again, if you hit all of your shots, they can melt at super long range. I actually had a really good time doing the long shots with the MP7. That wasn't bad at all. Next up here, all reliable, the MP5. It doesn't have any attachments on it right now, but this thing is pretty solid at long range. This is just like the overall best versatile, I guess I would say, SMG here in Modern Warfare 2. And lastly here, the final SMG that I gotta get long shots on is the FSS Hurricane. I think at this rate, I only need, I want to say, yeah, 15 more. And up until this point in time, it's been pretty solid. Honestly, not too many complaints about it, but at this rate, I just want to go ahead and get this done, because at this rate, I can almost taste victory. So at the time of recording this video, it's 4:20 in the morning on Friday. Today, I'm supposed to have my LMG video go up. Then tomorrow on Saturday, I want to have this video go up. Then I can have the shotguns and the riot shield go up over the course of the weekend, going up through Monday. Then the pistols, and then I am home free to use the marksman rifles and the snipers. I'm truly so excited. I really just want to have at least one opportunity to use the snipers before I, again, feel like the SPR especially is inevitably going to get nerfed into the ground. All I need, though, is just a quick 15 long shots, and then I'm free of the SMGs. Although, unfortunately, I did get the wrong side of the map, because what I like to do here on Hotel is just mount up outside. It looks like we've already flipped the spawns. Perfect, just as I'm saying it. Yep, right here is where I've been mounting up and going for long shots. I only need 14 more now. Come on. Come on, don't do this to me now, man. Now, again, though, across the board, all of the SMGs in this game are really good. I don't really have any complaints about any one of them at all. Also, right here is kind of a nice little cheeky long spot. If you sit here in the back of the hotel, you can usually pick people off that come through there and get some easy long shots. Again, though, I really haven't had a bad time red gunning in this game at all. It's been a lot of fun, but I'm so ready to move on. All the SMGs feel really good to use. It's just at long range, they are just, it's not it. Honestly, this entire grind so far has made me realize just how good Hardcore is for all of this, man. Hardcore makes this a million times easier. And again, as soon as Season 1 drops going into the future, as I try to potentially 100% this game and getting all the camos, title cards, emblems, doing all the challenges, Hardcore is going to make my life a million times easier. It's going to make all of our lives easier that are doing this camo grind. Last year with the Atomic grind on launch, we had to get 100 long shots with each individual SMG, just laying in the middle of Das house going for long shots. It was terrible. And then I also remembered the fact that we had to get 300 long shots alone, individually, with the Bren. So even though right now I'm slightly annoyed with the fact of having to go for long shots with SMGs and core, at the same time, I'm just so grateful it's not having to do like 500 plus long shots for all the SMGs in total. Oh, please give me the long shot. Thank you. I think I only need like, what, 12, 13 more? Just keep running into my bullets, please. Oh, he got a riot shield. I'm tagging everyone. This is not good. It's really all starting to settle in right now, just like how consistently I've been doing these long shots and just how much long shots it requires for Platinum across the board. It's a lot. And considering the fact that I've just been going and going and going with all of the Platinum challenges, getting all all these long shots. Like, it's tiring. I won't lie. I really am having fun with this game, but man, I'm sick of going for long shots right now. It's almost done though. Because I know by the time that I get to the polyatomic challenges, I think for a lot of those challenges, it's literally just get like 25 headshots per gun. Most of which you can knock out in a single game. Now that unfortunately was a pretty bad game. I think I only got like 2 or 3 long shots. And this is usually what my games look like, going 10 and 25. My KD, my stats are in the bin right now. I also realized a little bit ago that I actually forgot to mention this in yesterday's video with the Platinum LMGs, but one major thing that I forgot to talk about with Season 1 is the way that they're handling prestige in this game. The fact I didn't kill him. I'm so tired. So it turns out they actually are changing up the way that prestige works. Like, it's kind of going back towards a more traditional style of it, but not at the same time. It's still going to be the exact same seasonal prestige. Like, we're still going to have a level cap and everything, but we're no longer getting reset. We still have a level cap, and I believe this season we can go up to 4th or 5th prestige level 250. Still is a level cap, but again, no one is getting reset. When we go into Season 2, if you're at level 250, you just start right there. And I really do think that this is actually a nice improvement, because if there are people who do not reach the max level at 250 by the end of the season, they're no longer falling behind. Like, you're just going to still be able to catch up and still hit that max rank and catch up to everybody. I do like the idea of that change. I always thought that, you know, going up to level 1000 or really whatever level you hit just to get reset back to level 1 just felt really weird. It just made it seem like, you know, double XP weekends didn't really matter anymore. For me, my goal every single season all the way up until that point was just hit level 200. Really, as long as I hit Prestige Master, and as long as I ended the season with my rank ending in a 0 or a 5, just so my slight OCD stayed sane looking at my combat record, that's really all I cared about. I mean, it was mostly just getting to level 200 just so I could be a Prestige Master, get my Prestige keys and whatnot. Honestly, what I'm really hoping for here in Modern Warfare 2 is that they take a page out of Treyarch's book with Cold War, and that when we hit Prestige Master, we start unlocking these Prestige keys and being able to choose classic Prestige emblems from previous Call of Duty games. It might sound really dorky, but honestly, I don't care. I thought that was one of the coolest things about Cold War, being able to choose whatever Prestige icon you wanted. Now, it only took Treyarch all year to add this, to add my favorite Prestige emblem in Black Ops 1 14, but they still did it nonetheless. It was also something that I remember talking about with Modern Warfare 2019 all those years ago, that it was really disheartening only having level 155 with no Prestige, because I was really hoping that they were going to allow us to go to level 1000 and then again pick all the classic Prestige icons, like we were even able to do in Black Ops 3. Truthfully, when it comes to getting a max Prestige here in Infinity Ward games, I just want to run COD 4 10th Prestige. I just want to run COD 4 6th Prestige, MW2 9th, MW2 10th, MW3 7th, like just these goated Prestige emblems, man. They're so timeless and so iconic, and just, I feel like it's just that little, like, extra, I don't know, worthwhile to it, you know? Now, I will say though, what I saw from the Prestige icons that were showcased, apparently they're all animated, which is actually really, really cool. I like the sound of that. I'm also still hoping that at the same time that they're gonna give us that option to choose classic Prestige icons if we want to. Oh my god, I only need 3 more. You're kidding me. On the real though, here on Border Crossing, there is some good spots to get some long shots. That is if you're not gonna get sniped standing up on top of this. It is kind of a death wish, just as I was saying. It is a death wish just standing up on top of the cars, but now if you are gonna try and go for long shots on this map, usually facing this way is the better option. It's a little bit more open. That kind of works. There we go. Only 1 more. That should be the last one right there. Yes, sir. Let's go, dude. Now, in the meantime, though, I'll go ahead and show off all the Platinum SMGs for you guys. There's the PP19 without me getting my head blown off. PP19. Here's the Miniback, the Bison. Next up here, we have the Fennec, the Vector, MX9 AUG, super underrated. Love this gun. Got the MP7, another all reliable. Love this gun, too. And lastly here, the real all reliable, the MP5. So now with all of this being done, my plan for the rest of today on Friday, especially when I go to stream, I'll be leveling up these pistols all day. I actually am kind of excited to get these pistols leveled up, because once I get the Glocks like the X12 and the X13 taken care of, I know I can kind of go for clips with the Deagle and the Magnum in this game. I've already got gold on the first pistol, the P890. I really love that pistol. That is a solid pistol in this game. And then I really do feel like it's going to be a good bit of fun going for quad headshot feeds with the Magnum and the Deagle. I feel like it can make for some really cool highlights, some really cool clips. But there it is though, Platinum on the FSS Hurricane, which now puts us at 33 out of 51 for for polyatomic. What's crazy though is that earlier today on Friday, I had all of my SMGs relatively ready, and then while I was streaming, I went through every single one of them, got them ready, gold, everything ready for platinum. Knocked it all out in one day. I feel pretty good about that. I'm very happy with that. So again, the plan over the next couple of days, knock out the pistols, shotguns, riot shield, knife, then finally start sniping. I'm so ready for it, man. I feel like I said this a little bit ago, but so far the most annoying thing about this grind has been the long shots. Just because, again, a lot of the guns aren't really that good for long shots unless you're playing hardcore, which we obviously don't have. Despite the typical annoyance of every single camo grind, I really am having a whole lot of fun with this. I'm glad that I'm finally moving through it. We're making some good progress, and I'm excited. I'm excited to get this done. But on that note, though, it is 5:05 in the morning, and I am ready to go to sleep. So on that note, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you guys did. Subscribe if you're new. It's been Rage, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody.